We got up at the crack of dawn today. We travelled about half an hour out of Cluj to hear the Terda salt mine. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. It's about 27 kilometres out. It is a huge national attraction. You'll see why, because at the bottom of it there is apparently a huge amusement park.
We started our journey in Cluj. To get to the salt mine, you've got to take the A-list bus, and you get that from here. It cost me 40 li, which is about just over £7 to get into the salt mine. A word of advice for you: wear some warm clothing, and also wear some good shoes with a good grip on the bottom, because the floor and the walls are very powdery and slippery.
There's huge corridors here inside the salt mine itself. Apparently the total length of this corridor is 917 metres.
There's lots of rooms which branch off from this corridor, which have been turned into museum pieces that tell the story of the mine.
If you don't like heights, then you're not going to like this at all. Look over here.
At the very top of the mine, there's two wooden catwalks which take you either to the stairs or to the lift.
Apparently it takes about 4 minutes to walk down the actual staircase. There is a lift. I have no idea where it is. There's a rickety old staircase that we're going down now. There is a lift back there. I think we missed that. We've got golf, table tennis, a theatre, a boating lake, and a big wheel, which we're just about to go on, a Ferris wheel. And it cost us 5 li, which is around about £1 to go on this. It's brilliant. We're on the Ferris wheel now. And it takes around about 10 minutes to do the whole cycle. So it goes up quite slow, but you get to see all the sort of the salt crystal and the huge view of inside the salt mine. It's a bit of a weird angle, but you get the perspective of how high the ceilings are in here. I'm just dreading walking up those steps. I hope there's a lift, but apparently there is. Somebody told me it was out of action. We're having a laugh.
If you don't fancy taking the stairs to the surface, then be prepared to wait for the elevator.
We've been waiting about 20 minutes to go up there, so if you do want to get back, make sure you get in the queue early. Look at the size of that shaft.
You can pick up some really nice classy souvenirs here, including things like a salt crystal light, key rings, etc.
I'm currently on my way out of the mine. Now there's two entrances. There's a new entrance, which you saw when I came in. We're now going out the old entrance. And this corridor is actually just about half a mile long. If you were to walk from where the bus actually drops you off in the town centre, it could take up to about an hour to get here. So apparently this entrance, the old entrance, actually brings you closer to the actual town where we're going to get the bus from. Well, that was absolutely amazing. We came out of the old entrance. Just a word of warning, if you are leaving your souvenirs to the last minute, don't, because there's no shop anywhere to be seen. And I was saving myself to get myself a little magnet. Anyway, it's definitely worth a visit here. You can spend a good morning. We've spent about 4 hours here so far, exploring on the Ferris wheel and so forth. Anyway, that concludes my trip here to the Terda salt mine. And if you want further details, that's all going to be at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget, please do subscribe to the channel. Click on that link at the bottom. If you click on that bell as well, every time I release a video, you'll get a notification straight to your inbox. Just what you've always wanted. Well, hello everyone, hello and welcome to Izzy Wizzy Let's Get Quizzy live virtual quiz from my sort of broom cupboard studio. Hello and welcome. If you've never seen the show before, it is completely fun. It's just completely fun and free to play. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper. You can play on your own, you can play against people. If you've got Zoom, Teams, Quick Links, whatever, you can play on that. And there's no prize, but we'll see who gets the winning score, because I do encourage you all to try and put your comments on the board just here. It's interactive, so you can get involved with the chat and put some comments on here and let me know what you're up to, basically. But remember, keep it clean and don't be mean. Now, before I crack on with the quiz, I'll just explain a couple of things. There are 4 rounds. Now, in this week's quiz, we've got a round on the human body, a round on fireworks and bonfire night, because we've just had it last weekend, and we've also got some picture rounds based on national dishes. So there's 10 questions on the human body, 10 questions on fireworks, 9 questions on the national dishes as well. So I've cut it down by 2 questions. I have been told I've got to finish on time because Chris Walker wants to watch Towie, apparently. So I'm timing myself. I have my timer just here. We've got some people in the room. I'll say hello to those just now. We've got Duncan is in the house, Some Face Productions. We've got Chris Walker just there. He says, yes, I want to watch episode 2 of The Tower. Sorry, I thought you said Towie. I'll let you know you're being entertained enough for me to go through the hassle of using In Demand. Oh, bless you. Thank you for that. Joseph O'Loughlin, he's actually watching the show live from Benidorm, of all places, which brings me on to the next thing. A big thank you to all of our groups who've accepted the quiz tonight. That is the Benidorm groups, the Irish groups, the LGBT plus groups that have accepted us. Also, Skegness, I believe that we've got some groups up there, and Whitstable as well, and anyone else that I've forgotten about. Why don't you put your name on there and just say a quick hello. Right, okay, let's crack on with round 1, which is based on the human body. We're going to go through the answers. You get 1 point right for every single answer you get right. Okay, so question number 1 is, which is the longest bone in the human body? Which is the longest bone in the human body? Now, that's going to get some rude things up there, I bet. Thank you, Joey. Like says, hi from Spain. Hola. Martina Lloyd is in the house as well. Martina watches from lovely Dublin. I've also got to say hi to Kyle and AD, who are probably around. They're not doing the quiz, but they're probably beating each other up and wrecking the whole house. So big shout out to the kids there. And Christine Lathwell, Alan Lathwell in Stopsley. So we've got those as well. By the way, Chris says, where's his invitation, Joseph? Come and say hello in the room, everyone. Julia is watching as well from Aylesbury. So big shout out to you as well, Julia. Number 2, which is the smallest bone in the human body? Which is the smallest bone in the human body? What is the answer to that? Cheers, everyone. I'm on my diet. I've had a problem with my legs. They keep taking me to kebab shops, basically. So I'm on my diet at the moment. So I'm using this opportunity while Joseph is on his detox. I'm going to detox over here, and I've gone on to the old black currant and water. And if you believe that, believe anything, I tell you. Very nice. We've got a picture round coming up as well. Number 3, what is protected by the cranium? What is protected by the cranium? Now, let me give you a quick tour of my studio if you've never seen the show before. Here it is, just here. It is a little broom cupboard. We've got lots of things going on in the background. We've got the glitter curtain here for the quiz. We've got the green screen over here for some news things that we do as well. And then we've got this over here for the morning social, which we haven't started yet, but that's all coming up at the morning social. So do, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's Litchfield's Lifestyles. Do click on subscribe. Every little helps. Joseph says detox vodka is only €9 a litre. Hands off the vodka. That's what I say. Number 4. I'm not looking in the right camera. What is the scientific name for the kneecap? What is the scientific name for the kneecap? What is the answer to that? Julia says, hi, Joseph. Enjoy the sun. She's actually sent that on my phone. Alan Lathwell as well. He's busy painting Christmas cards in his garage, and he is a fabulous artist, actually. And he's painted some very nice pictures, which was shown on the quiz. So we're just waiting for some more that we can show. Maybe, Alan, you could take a picture of your Christmas cards, send them over to me, and then we can promote them for you on here. It's all about a little bit of like networking. Duncan says, Lidl, how much are they paying you for that product placement? Where's the Lidl thing in here? What are you talking about, Duncan? I'm confused. Lidl, where is it? I can't say what you mean. Number 5, what is the name of the major artery in the neck? What is the name of the major article in the neck? Let's just have a look there. What was that? Have I got anything from Lidl in there? I'm getting paranoid now, Duncan. You're making me paranoid. I do like Lidl. I like the middle section, actually. You know, where you go around and they've got all those like lovely things. I had this fabulous, what they called, those chimeneas for bonfire nights. We had fire going on in there. And then somebody broke it. I'm very disappointed. So if you want to know what to get me for Christmas, Chimenea, put it on my list. Oh, Duncan says, you said every little help. Yes, maybe I did. Anyway, Duncan's busy editing at the moment, or he should be. But it's great having you in the show this week, Duncan. So, number 7, name the 2 bones in the forearm. So, name the 2 bones in the forearm. That's number 7. Joseph says it's a little surprise. Who else have we got in here? Thank you to Chris who shared us. I've got to say hi to Naomi. Hello, Naomi. She's watching over in Stansted or near Stansted. So big shout out to you as well. So name the 2 bones in the forearm. I'm useless at this. Don't ask me about anything in the human body because I mean, to be honest with you, I know I read these questions out. Everybody goes, Richie. Apparently I've missed question number 6. Thank you, Julia. You're on the ball. I was just making sure that you're paying attention. Number 6 is, how many chambers are there in the human heart? How many chambers are there in the human heart? That's number 6. Thank you for that. Thank you, Martina, as well. She says we're on number 5. Well, sorry, dear. I just like to make sure you're keeping awake. Yeah, people say, Richie, come on our quiz team. It'd be brilliant because you read out all these questions and you've done so many weeks of doing quizzes. Surely you must take those questions in. I'll tell you, it goes in one ear and out the other. Put me on a quiz team. I'm terrible, absolutely terrible. When I sort of like get involved with quizzes with my friends, they get very disappointed. Never mind. So number 7 was name the 2 bones in the forearm. Number 8 is, which organ in the body produces insulin? So which organ in the body produces insulin? What is that? Alan Lathwell, I expect top points from you. I expect top points from Christine. I expect top points from Joseph. All these people, you should know this answer. Right, okay, I'm just going to get this ready. I've just finished my radio show. I'm talking for England. Been up since 5 today, I tell you. Knackered.com. Right, I want to show you something in a minute. So I'm just going to put this down. I have got this wonderful technology on this gizmo here. And I can actually bring you onto my show. So if you'd like to appear on my show, let me just go to our website, which is izzywizzy.letsgetquizzy.com. And I'll show you where you can find this. So if I just click on here, it goes to our web page. And if we scroll down to the bottom of our home page, now just there at the bottom, could you say to appear on the live show, click on the link. There's a little blue link there just under the green box. Click on that, okay, and you will appear in a thumbnail on my screen. You're not automatically on the screen. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'm going to ask you some questions about what you got up to on Bonfire Night, whether you got up to anything exciting or what you did for Halloween. So I want you to tell me a little bit of a story. So if you've got anything you want to share with the nation, then what's it doing? Just click on that link just there. That's EasyWizzy, letsgetquizzy.com. Back to me. Julia's going question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know what you mean, Julia. I've done number 5 for you. So what was the name of the major artery in the neck? Number 6 was how many chambers are there in a human heart? Number 7 is name the 2 bones in the forearm. And number 8 is which organ in the body produces insulin? And number 9 is what is the scapula? What is the scapula? What is the answer to that? What's Joseph put on the screen? Oh, I can't see that, Joseph. It's so small. Chris Walker says, don't you remember the book Funny Bone? Nope, I don't. The hip bone's connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone's connected to the... Yeah. Oh, there's a song, isn't there? There's a song. Maybe you can come on, Chris, and sing it to me by clicking on that link. So we're on number 9 at the moment. What is the scapula? And number 10, the final question in round 1 is... a bone is joined to a muscle by what? So a bone is joined to a muscle by what? What is the answer to that? Right, okay then, folks. We're on to round 2, which is on national dishes. It is quite a hard one this week. You've got 9 of these pictures that we're going to be going through. But we're going to take a quick short break while I can just readjust my papers. I'm going to show you our website, and if you want to explore it, you can do it to your heart's content. I'll be back in around about 30 seconds. Go grab yourself a quick drink. No vodka, Joe.
Check out the EasyWizzy, letsgetquizzy.com website. This is particularly useful if we lose the stream, because we've got a streaming box at the bottom of the homepage. You can also join our Facebook community here and also our WhatsApp group. Also on our homepage, you can find a link to the following week's show and also any of the shows that we're creating. At the top is our menu where you can visit our past shows, our mini quizzes that we create, and our quiz community section. Every week here in EasyWizzy Quizzy, we set a theme, and this particular case, it was autumn. And here you can see all the pictures that some of our viewers have sent in. We recommend quizzes as well here on EasyWizzy Let's Get Quizzy. This is Tricky Dickie's Sunday quiz, and this is all done via WhatsApp. If you click on this blue box here, it will take you straight through and you can get involved. And also we are promoting the Barley Mow pub quiz every Saturday at 9 PM at the moment as well. Now on the right hand side of the page, you'll see we've got some little white boxes there. You can join our community on social media. You can also find out what next week's theme is if you miss a show. We've got a merchandise section where you can buy some fabulous merchandise, particularly useful as we're coming up towards Christmas. If you're wondering what to get people, we've got some great face mask designs there, and we've got some t-shirts, some dog accessories, and we've got this fabulous EasyWizzy Let's Get Quizzy bumper sticker, which is a definite yes for anybody's car. You can contact us by clicking on this button just here. It takes you through to a form where you just put your name, your email and your message, and that gets straight through to us, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Now if you miss any of our shows, you can catch up with our past shows in the past shows section. It's a little bit like catch up on the BBC. EasyWizzy, letsgetquizzy.com.
There you go. Have a look at our website when you get an opportunity. Right, we're now on round 2 of 4, and this is the picture round. And we've got 2 of these picture rounds, and it's on national dishes. Now, each one of these picture rounds is only 9 questions, not 10. Don't ask me why. I just didn't take the final picture. But you can double your points. So I want the name of the national dish and the country where it originates from. So you get 1 point for each when you get right. So that if you get the name of the national dish, but not the country right, you only get 1 point, if you know what I mean. But if you get them both right, you get 2 points. Fabulous. Points mean prizes. Let's take a look at our first picture. Here it is, just here. Get up close and personal to that TV. Have a look what it is, just there. What is it? We can see a lemon. I think that's a slice of lemon. What's that in the background? Is it a cauliflower? Is it mashed potatoes? Is that a boiled potato? Oh, I don't know. Is that cranberry sauce? What could that possibly be? I don't know, I tell you. Right, so what is that? That is number 1. Number 1. So what's the weather like over in sunny Benidorm, Joseph? Is it lovely and hot? I'm so jealous. Do you know, everybody, I'm just doing at the moment, though, I'm just trying to sort out going away for a few days. And I've got to do a PCR test. It is an absolute nightmare. So expensive. If you just want to nip away for a quick, cheap like break and you find a good deal, because I live near an airport, you find a good deal, well, you might as well add an extra £100 on because these PCR tests are, you know, I've been told that by various different travellers that they get to the airport and nobody checks. So it's really infuriating. Number two, what's this? What are these? They look round. I'll give you a little bit of a clue. Very popular in IKEA. Very popular in IKEA. Joseph says bacon and cabbage, and that's from Cricklewood. Chris says, come and visit me in Ramsgate. No PCR test needed. Yes, Chris, we're going to come to see you in Ramsgate. So that is number two. It's making me hungry, actually. How you doing with this then, Julia? Are you managing this okay? We've probably got Christine Lathwell going, oh, it's too hard. It's too hard. Let's have a look at number three. That's number three. Martina says a shelving unit. Are you talking about IKEA? And it looks like a very popular dish that you would get in somewhere like Ireland, but I will tell you this now, it isn't. Duncan says you need every injection for Ramsgate. It's a dodgy old destination. Joseph says it's a cool 20 degrees in Benidorm today. He's sitting on the balcony, having a lovely glass of Vino Blanco, like Shirley Valentine, waiting for your man. That's number three. Number four. It's hard this week, isn't it? Yeah, those PCR tests. Oh, absolutely not. And the thing is, I don't mean to be funny when I say this, but you see some that really like they're quite cheap. They're like 20 quid. And you're like, well, is it worth the risk? Because all these other places are charging X, Y, and Z, and they've got all the government stamps and everything else. But what you don't want is to rock up to the airport with something that's just like completely not legitimate. As soon as this ends, I can't wait for it to end. It's just like a money-making scam as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, Rich's rant is over. Apparently in Ramsgate, they've gone all gentrified these days. You can get frothy coffee and everything now. Ooh, very nice. Or bring your own tea bag, especially if you're in Benidorm. Thank you, Julia, for that. I will look that up as well. Julia has just recommended somewhere to me. Oh, no, it's a lateral flow. No, it's got to be a PCR, darling. It's got to be PCR. All my text messages popping up on the screen. Right, what's the next one? There we go. What's that one there? That's number 6, just in case you're wondering. Apparently, the UK's biggest Wetherspoons is over in Ramsgate. Martina says it's 4. I don't know what you mean. That's number 6, darling. Is it number 4? I can't read this writing on here. What number is that? That's 4. Oh, that's number 5. Sorry. That's number 5. It's because I can't read the writing on it. My eyes are getting so bad. I've been staring at screens today, so please forgive me. This is number 5. Number 6. This is number 6. Told you it's hard. I told you it's going to be hard. No, it's not. It says 7 on here. What's going on? That's it. Right, I'm going to start this again. I'm going to go through this again. 1, 2. Sorry about this. 3, 4. That's 6. So we're missing 5. Come back to me. I'll find number 5, everyone. How embarrassing. Don't say I've lost number 5. Oh, it is a live show, everybody. It is a live show. Let's just bring up my library. 2, 3. There it is. 5. Thank you, Martina. Martina is my Lisa Honeybone this week. So this is number 5, everybody. Oh, my notifications coming in. Julia says you can't get the staff. That's number 5. So now we can go back to number 6. I better put that in the folder when we go for a break. So so this is number 6, which we've already done. There it is. 6. Number 7. There we go. That's number 7, everybody. And number 8. Oh, it's making me hungry. That's number 8. Nobody dare come onto the show. You just click that link at the bottom of the homepage, izzywizzy.letsgetquizzy.com. Go to the bottom, click on it. Boom. Martina, has your hair out in curlers yet? Why don't you come on the show again? And the final one for round 2. This is number 9. Oh, we got there in the end. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Martina, for keeping me updated. Anyway, I've been up since that. I told you what time I was up this morning. Right. Okay. We got there. Right. We got a round on fireworks for round 3. We're going to take a quick break. 30 seconds. I'm going to put that number 5 into that album. I'll be right back after this.
With more people working from home during the pandemic, the need to use video resources has increased. Do you need to deliver presentations on camera or online? Be it on Zoom, with a video crew, or in a studio, the need to deliver messages via video is increasing, and it's vitally important you engage the audience from the start. This book is a must for anybody who has to present on camera for work. It teaches you step by step how to build up an on-camera presence and will assist you to start building up viewer trust. Learn from an experienced presenter and media skills mentor and pick up some vital tips to help you perfect your on-camera confidence. The book is available on Amazon for a special price of $8.99, including postage and packing. Details are in the description below.
There we go. I was just moving everything around in me folder. Right, okay. Right, round number 3, number 1, which is all based on fireworks bonfire night. Okay, number 1, what was Guy Fawkes's real first name? So what was Guy Fawkes's real first name? What was that? What was that? So, Chris Walker here. Let's just go to me chat. Bring up some of this chat, what people are talking on. Well, I got all those questions all mixed up, didn't I, in that last round? Sorry, I've been very, very tired. Joseph says, put your glasses on. You can tell I'm not there to direct you. Yes, Mr. Producer is away. He's in Benidorm at the moment. As they say, when the cat's away, the mouse will play. So there we go. Thank you for that. Chris Walker says, normally I'd agree with you, Duncan, but this is actually all right. In the old pavilion on the edge of the beach, you're talking about the old pub, which is the biggest one in Britain. Fabulous. We have got, who else have we got here in the house? We've got Martina. Who else? What's to appear on the screen? Oh, Joseph and his funny little thing that he sent over here. I can't put that on, but thank you for sending that. Right, okay, number 2. Which king did Guy Fawkes attempt to kill with his gunpowder plot? What did you do, Duncan, on bonfire night? I'm intrigued to know, because Duncan had this fabulous picture, and it wasn't bonfire night, it was Halloween. It was this fabulous picture of this sort of like, it looks like an ice hockey mask with this red kind of, it looked like string, but it glows in the dark. It's fabulous, very scary. I had a nightmare about that. So, Duncan, I'm intrigued. What did you get up to? And also, what did you get up to, Chris Walker, for bonfire night? What did you get up to, Martina? I got, well, it was an eventful night, I will say that. And I bumped into a very, very old friend, which was very nice to see her, to be honest. Right, so number 3. What year did the gunpowder plot take place? What year did the gunpowder plot take place? What is the answer to that? So Joseph says, what false name did Guy Fawkes give when arrested? By the way, Joseph is our Riddler on the quiz. So if you do want to get yourself an extra point, Joseph's going to come up with a riddle after this round. Okay, he'll put it on the chat section just here. And if you get the answer right, the first one in the chat that gets the answer right gets a bonus point at the end of the quiz. Points mean prizes. Okay. So Joseph, put your riddle on the screen whenever you're ready, babes. Number 4, which P is the technical term for making and displaying fireworks? So which P is the technical term for making and displaying fireworks? Oh, that is your riddle just there, is it, Joseph? So this is Joseph's riddle. What false name did... Where is it? There it goes. So what false name did Guy Fawkes give when he was arrested? So what is the answer to that? Chris Walker says, bonfire night, I cooked a pizza, poured myself a drink and caught up on watching Temple. Fabulous. I had a bit of a binge box set watch, if you know what I mean, viewing of Happy Valley. I just love these psychological thrillers, Luther, all those sort of things, you know what I mean? But I loved Happy Valley, and I know that they're making the 3rd series, apparently, which is going to come out next year, early next year. So I wanted to catch up with it and refresh myself, so I watched it all again. It was really good. I loved it. Okay, so the question was to you, it was with the riddle. What was it? It was, I'm just having to scroll up my list. What false name did Guy Fawkes give Guy Fawkes give when he was arrested? And Duncan has put, he pretended he was a dentist and called himself Phil McCavity. I love it. I love it. That's not the correct answer, though, Joseph has said. So this is Joseph's riddle at the bottom of the screen. Or number 5, although Guy Fawkes is the most well-known member of the gunpowder plot, who was the leader? So, although Guy Fawkes is the most well-known member of the gunpowder plot, who was the leader? That is number 5. Martina says, I need an extra 100 points because I don't know who Guy Fawkes is. Well, he burnt down Parliament, didn't he? Chris Walker says, didn't you say his name was Sharon? It's not the right answer. Or Brenda. It could be Brenda Fawkes. It could be. You never know. Could be. Anyway, by the way, if we need a right answer here. So what false name did Guy Fawkes give when arrested? At the end of this round, Joe will put the correct answer on. If you get it right, the first one to get it right here gets an extra point. It's not Brenda. It's not Sharon. It's not Karen. What is the answer? Number 6. How many barrels of gunpowder were placed in the cellars under the Houses of Parliament? So how many barrels of gunpowder were placed in the cellars under the Houses of Parliament? Martina has put, obviously it's going to be Mrs. Fawkes because a woman is always the brains behind a man. Is that the right answer, Joseph? We'll wait for that. Chris says, is it Godfrey? Felicia? No, it's not Felicia. What's going on this quiz tonight? I tell you. Joseph says not enough to make a bang. Number 7, what religion were the gunpowder plot members? What religion were the gunpowder plot members? Oh, that's so nice. Duncan says, if you saw Wurzel Gummidge at the weekend, you'd know the number of barrels. By the way, Duncan, are you talking about the old Wurzel Gummidge, or are you referring to the new one with what's his face out of the office? Which one are you referring to? Because the new one, they filmed it around my area. Martina says they think they were Amish. Number 8. What was Guy Fawkes' role in the gunpowder plot? So number 8 is, what was Guy Fawkes' role in the gunpowder plot? What is the answer to that one? That's number 8. Now, I'm not being rude. I'm just seeing if Julia's texted me. She says, I can't get the staff. It's the new Wurzel Gummidge. What's he doing around your area? They're filming it, Duncan. They filmed it around this area. Just down the bottom of the hill, actually. Modelled on Chris Walker and his haircut and everything else. Oh, that's going to be... I'm waiting for the really cutting comment now. Number 8. What was Guy Fawkes' role in the gunpowder plot? Number 9. Which famous English actor who is a descendant of the leader of the plot starred as him in the BBC drama Gunpowder? So which famous English actor who is a descendant of the leader of the plot starred as him in the BBC drama Gunpowder? So that is number 9. See, they do film things around this area, Duncan. You've moved away now. You've moved away. You've left me. He used to live in a very, very posh area of Bedfordshire called Wheathampstead, right near the sewage works. It's very nice, actually. Right, the answer is John Johnson until they tortured him for 4 days. Then he signed his correct name is the answer. All right, so no one got that right. So the answer to Joseph's riddle was, what's the name? What false name did Guy Fawkes give when arrested? It's actually John Johnson until they tortured him for 4 days. Then he signed his correct name, which is the correct answer. Okay, there we go. So thank you for that. Chris Walker says there's no cutting comment needed, not whilst you're wearing that t-shirt. What's wrong with this t-shirt? It's got all my favorite sort of like cartoon characters. We've got Tweety Pie, we've got Sylvester, we've got Bugs Bunny. I love it, a bit of color. Do you know what I mean? Okay, finally, number 10 in round 3. Complete the phrase. Remember. What is the answer I'm looking for there? Right, we've got one more round. And here we go. This is again on national dishes, and they are hard. The Sweets Picture round is hard. We can't make it easy every single time. And so we have got some easy ones and we have got some difficult ones in there. Right, okay. Let's have a look at our pictures. I just need to bring it up on my iPad. This is national dishes number 2. So you get 1 point if you get the name of the national dish, and you get another point if you get the country where it originates from. So you can earn yourself 2 points per question, and there's only 9 just here. Julia says she's got 1 right so far, apparently. Well, you might have got more than Martina, but we don't know that yet. Let's crack on. Here's number 1. Where is this? This is number 1. What is it? It's a national dish. Where's it from and where does it originate from? By the way, we do have some fabulous pictures and videos that people have been sending in. Lisa Honeybone has sent her regards. Lisa got called back onto the ships. It was a last minute callback, and she literally had to drop everything. Her house is still like up in air, but she had to go back, and she sends her love, and she sent in a firework picture. So she has seen some fireworks, and she will try and get to do the quiz whenever they can, because when you're on the ship, the internet is can be absolutely a nightmare to try and get the video. You can send an email, you can read something online, but to get video, it's a nightmare. So yeah, she's not able to watch it at the moment, but she does send her regards, and we do miss her. So when she gets an opportunity, she'll watch this on catch up. By the way, if you haven't yet seen or subscribed to Joe's channel, I've got to promote this. This is number 2 now. This is number 2. Joe has got a new YouTube channel. It's his own YouTube channel. It's called The Ready Mealers. And he goes around every week and he gets a cheap ready meal and he tastes it and then he gives his verdict on it. And he loves it. He's putting on weight doing it. But I'll show you a bit actually after this, so you can actually see a little bit of the Ready Mealers. And then we'll show people's pictures and videos that they've been sending in. And then after that, we'll go straight through the answers. So this is number 2. Number 3. What's that? My notifications are appearing on the screen, Chris Walker. I know they are. I'll turn them off. There we go. It's a live show. Oh no, Joseph said he forgot to turn the electric blanket off. You did. You better off. Chris Walker said, remember time and the concept of right and wrong are just to construct creative. Maybe, Chris, maybe that's very deep. Bit of a deep thing there from Chris Walker. I'll put it on the screen. That's number 3. Number 4. Oh, it's making me hungry. Now, you should have got 2 right now, Julia. Martina says, oh, I'm with Christine. It's too hard. This is number 4. Apparently, they're starting a big new Netflix show in Sandwich, which is just above Tanya's lab. Tanya is Duncan's partner. She's a scientist, and she creates some wonderful stuff where she works, and all to help the planet, to help the future. And they're actually like filming a Netflix series. Oh, you should try and get a job on there. Okay, this is number 5. Oh, it's making me hungry. I'm just going to fill my glass up with water, everybody. My kitchen studios. So this is number 5, everyone. Oh, that's not very nice. Chrissy says, oh, I thought it was time someone brought a little bit of highbrow thinking into the evening whilst you drool over that bowl of pasta. I need to get my eyes tested again, seriously. Number 6. Number 7. By the way, if you have just stumbled on the show, please do like us and subscribe to us if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching us on Facebook, click on that like button. It's just the thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It really does help the channel. Okay, and yeah, the more the merrier. And you can, as well as that, you can also follow me on Twitter. It's at Richie Litchie. Number 8. Got one more in this round. Then we'll show you Joe's, quick few seconds of Joe's YouTube video. And then we're going to show you some of the fireworks videos and pictures that people have sent in. Not that many this week. People have been quite busy, I think. But they will all be appearing in our quiz community section on our Facebook page and also on our website. Okay, finally, number 9. What's this? Very hard national dishes this week. Very hard picture round. So we've had a round on the human body, 2 rounds of pictures on national dishes, and we've also had a round on bonfire night. If anybody's missed any of those questions, do ask me to repeat them again. Just pop them on the screen. Okay, back to me in the studio. Well, okay, so I was telling you all about Joe's YouTube channel. Have a look at it. Go to YouTube and just type in the search box or just type in Ready Mealers, and you'll find him, Ready Mealers, and subscribe to it as well. So have a quick look. This is Joe, and this is
hello everybody, and welcome to another Ready Mealers. It's a little bit cold outside. It's been early October, and rather strange times when budgets are getting a little bit tight. It's been the middle of the month. And also, maybe there might be a great selection of things on the shelves for some political reason, one way or another. I'm not political, I don't really know. I went to my local co-op and I picked up one of these, which is their honest range co-op spaghetti bolognese. It looks nice, it looks warming, it looks just gorgeous for this time of the year.
Anyway, he does
And
this.
I'm going to give it a
He
try
does this
and let
every
you know what we think
week-ish
of
when he
it. It
gets an
was only
opportunity.
£1.50, so well within budget, and hopefully it'll be really, really something that we can
That's
get our
fabulous,
teeth
Joe.
in.
So thank you for that. So do subscribe. That's his channel just there. And if you want me to promote your channel as well, pop it in the chat just here and I will promote you. Right, okay, let's take a look at some of the fireworks that people have been sending. This was taken, I believe, by Lisa Honeybone in Madeira. And the fireworks are amazing in Madeira. If you get an opportunity to go over there and see them, it's amazing. I'm not putting that on the screen, Chris Walker. Joe, you can read that yourself. This is from Lisa Honeybone. Thank you for sending this in. They look amazing, don't they? And they're the thing is, what they've done with those is they've actually they've positioned them on the sea, they've positioned them on the land, and in the background on some of the mountains. So thank you for sending that in. This is from Michael Madden. These were fireworks in, he went to some Sri Lanka. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's a waterfall of fireworks. So there they are. I'll play it again for you. So thank you for that, Michael Madden. He does check to make sure that I have put his videos on. Oh, this is Joseph on firework night, and he's having a Guinness. So he hasn't had a Guinness for ages, but he went into a traditional Irish bar. So there he is, just there. That was at the end of the night. I'll show you the beginning of the night in a minute. And these are lovely. These are that's nothing to do with fireworks, but these are poppies that were sent in to us. And these are all sort of like hand stitched, handmade, or knitted by all the local communities. So they're absolutely beautiful, and that's for Remembrance Sunday, which is coming up as well. Oh, by the way, I'm not wearing a poppy. I'm so bad. I've got my poppy here as well. I'm going to put it on. Oh, I put it right on just in front of me. I didn't want to put a pin in my t-shirt. So there's another one just there that was sent in. And then we've got this one. Chris Walker sent this in. This is Kent Online. Now, Chris, can you explain what this is about? Because this is he was apparently enjoying a pizza, and this all happened in Kent. So what's all this about, Chris? I did watch the video, but I can't get it to put it on the screen. But what was this about? Do explain. Do let me know. This is from Christian, who's watching. So this is apparently fireworks in Luton. Yeah, a burnt out Range Rover. So was that a stray rocket, or did someone do that to the car? So thank you for sending that in. This is Martina's firework display. That's a rocket going off just there. I'll put it on again. It was so quick. So here it is. That's there. There it goes. And we've also got here. Oh, these are the big rockets that we set off on firework night. They are huge, aren't they? Look at the size of those rockets. Absolutely huge. They were fabulous. And there's Joe at the start of the evening on firework night. So there we go. That is everybody's pictures from fireworks, and I will put them on the quiz community section on our website. See, I do have my poppy. I don't have a pin. I was looking for one, and then I got distracted. So I will try and wear it. I'll put it. I like to put it in shot. So what I'll do is I'll pop it here. Okay, so there's me poppy. If you haven't yet got your poppy, do go and get one. They've got them in all the supermarkets. Apparently, this was a bunch of idiots in Cliftonville, which is about 15 miles away from Ramsgate, who thought it'd be funny to set loads of fireworks off in a street and aimed at this poor old lady's house. Oh, that's terrible, Chris. That's absolutely terrible. But thank you for sharing it and sending it in. I do appreciate it. Right, okay, let's crack on then. Let's go straight through these answers. 1 point for every single answer you get correct. And 2 on the national dishes. Okay, so the human body. What is the longest bone in the human body? It's the femur. Number 2, what is the smallest bone in the human body? It's stirrup or stapes, and it's actually found in the ear. Number 3, what is protected by the cranium? It's the brain. Number 4, what is the scientific name for the kneecap? It's a patella. Number 5, what is the name of the major artery in the neck? It's a carotid. Oh, sorry, a carotid. Carotid is the answer. Number 6, how many chambers are there in the human heart? Well, there are 4. Number 7, name the 2 bones in the forearm. It's the ulna and the radius. 1 point for each one you get right. Number 8, which organ in the body produces insulin? It's the pancreas. Number 9, what is the scapula? It's a shoulder blade. Number 10, a bone is joined to a muscle by what? The answer I'm looking for there is tendon. Now we've got our picture round. Okay, so let's put these on the screen. Hopefully I can read it this time. And there's 9 in this round. So number 1 here, this is a Wiener Schnitzel, and it's from Austria. Number 2, I gave you a clue, IKEA. It's meatballs from Sweden. Number 3, this is poutine from Canada. Number 4, this is empanadas from Chile. I will also accept Argentina for that as well. Number 5, this is curry rice, and this is from Japan. Number 6, this is pho, P-H-O, from Vietnam. Number 7, this is tacos from Mexico. It's not a doner kebab. Number 8, this is moussaka. It's from Greece. And number 9, this is a tangine, and it's from Morocco. Right, we've got the bonfire now. So, number 1 is, what was Guy Fawkes' real name? Well, real first name? It's Guido. Number 2, which king did Guy Fawkes attempt to kill with his gunpowder plot? It's King James I. Number 3, what year did the gunpowder plot take place? It's 1605. Number 4, which P is the technical term for making and displaying fireworks? It's pyrotechnics. Number 5, although Guy Fawkes is the most well-known member of the gunpowder plot, who was the leader? It was Robert Catesby. Number 6, how many barrels of gunpowder were placed in the cellars under the Houses of Parliament? It is 36. Number 7, what religion were the gunpowder plot members? They're Catholic. Number 8, what was Guy Fawkes' role in the gunpowder plot? It was actually to light the fuse. Number 9, which famous English actor who is the descendant of the leader of the plot starred as him in the BBC drama Gunpowder? It's Kit Harington, and he was actually born Christopher Catesby Harrington. There you go. Number 10, complete the phrase. Remember, remember, it's the 5th of November. Okay, so that concludes our answers for round number 3. Now we've got a final round now. You got one there, then, have you, Martina? Our final round, which was again a picture round. Just put it on the screen. Okay, so this one here, just find me a piece of paper. Right, this is satay. It's from Malaysia. I will also accept Indonesia on this one. Number 2, this is currywurst, and it's from Germany. Number 3, this is haggis. Hopefully, Duncan, you got this one right. And it's from Scotland. Number 4, I love haggis. This is pad thai, and it's from Thailand. Number 5. This is kakaburi, and it's from Georgia. That's number 5. Number 6, this is gallo pinto, and it's from Costa Rica. Number 7, this is kimchi. It's from South Korea. Oh, where have I gone? Number 8, this is pierogi. It's from Poland. And number 9, this is ceviche, and it's from Peru. How many did you get right? Okay, so I will encourage you all to try and put your answers on the screen. Apparently, Duncan says Ramsgate is like a war zone. Never mind. Right, so how many did you get right? Do put them on the screen. Now, we have got a we've got another quiz starting in 2 weeks' time now. And the picture theme for that is loved ones. Okay, so it's a nice, easy round for you to send your pictures over. And the funnier, the better. But the theme is loved ones. So we're back in 2 weeks. Please, if you have just tuned in tonight, I know I've been all over the place tonight, but I've been up since 4 o'clock. And it's been a manic day. I've done a radio show. I've been down to Chelsea Football Club. It's been crazy. So I'm now going to have myself a very nice hot bath. And I'm going to put my nice face mask on and then read my Jilly Cooper and fall asleep. Right. So 4 points in total for Martina. How many did you get, Julia? Do let me know. So we have finished on time. Lisa Honeybone has commented on a picture. Let's just see what she says very quickly before we conclude the show. Oh, she's my Chelsea Football Club picture. There it is, just there. She looked fabulous, darling. Thank you, babes, when she tunes in. Anyway, you've been fabulous. Thank you so much, Joseph, for your amazing riddle. He's back in 2 weeks as well. Hopefully back on the quiz. Stay well, stay healthy, everyone. Do subscribe to the show. I'll see you later. Ta-ra for now. Bye.